Hey everyone, it's Brendan back again with another video, and in this one I'm going to be showing you how to make several $100s in less than 20 minutes of work. But before we get to that, let me give you a little bit of an update on where I currently am in the world. So right now I'm in Thailand again, but this time around I'm with a good friend of mine from back home. Her name's Lindsay, and we've just spent the last week or so exploring Bangkok at our hotel with a nice rooftop pool. And we have just landed. Now we're in Koh Samui Island. So in the last video that I published on my YouTube channel, I showed you how you could create simple little videos that can get hundreds of dollars in affiliate commissions. But what I realized when I watched over that video that I created is I really didn't give too many step-by-step details on exactly how you'd go through with this process. So because this is a very lucrative strategy and it can work very well, I actually want to show you exactly what I would do to use this method and make really good money from it. Now, the first thing to prove that this actually works, I want you to see this video at the top, which has the Jonas guy's name on it, and then Dalton, which has a video in the middle here. Now, if I actually go into my vendor stats for 0 Hour Workdays, which both of these videos are promoting, you're going to notice that both Dalton and Jonas are top 5 affiliates for the most amount of affiliate sales for 0 Hour Workdays. So Jonas Lindgren has made 39 sales. Dalton Scott has made 46 sales. Both of these affiliates have made over $400 worth of affiliate commissions, and all they did to make those commissions was create one simple little video. And you're going to notice here with Jonas's video, it's only 12 minutes long, right? So it wasn't really a difficult or time-consuming video to create. And if you actually watch the video, you'll notice that he just films it in real time, gives people an insider's look at the members area, and it really wouldn't have taken him much longer than 12 minutes to put that video together to get the kind of results that he got. So the first piece of advice that I have for you is to look up a website called Muncheye. Now you can find this really easily in the Google search engine, or I'm also going to provide a link to Muncheye in the video description below. Now when you go to the Muncheye website, what you're going to notice is that it lists all the products that are going to be launching in the future. If you look at my date here, it's November 6th currently, just about to turn into November 7th, and the launches on Muncheye.com start at November 7th, and then they go for the next few weeks. Now what you really want to do is you want to create a review video about a product that's coming up in the future. And the reason for that is because you'll notice that the review videos that started before the product launched are ranking the best. A big part of YouTube's algorithm is how many views and how many interactions these videos have gotten. Well, you're going to have a huge head start over everybody else if your video is ready and available right when the product actually launches itself. But in addition to the ranking benefits, you're also going to be making way more money if you have your video available as soon as possible. Now the reason for that is because the majority of people that look for reviews on products are looking right when the product is being introduced to the marketplace. And if you look at Jonas's video, 80% of the views that he's accumulated all happened during that initial launch week. So if he wouldn't have released this video first, he probably wouldn't be ranking where he is, and he also wouldn't have made nearly as much money. So it's absolutely crucial that you have your video ready as soon as the product launches and is listed on Muncheye. Now, how do you do that? You really have one of two options. Your first option is that you can buy the product as soon as it becomes available, right as soon as it launches to the marketplace on the date and time that it launches, and then create the video as soon as you get the product. Now that way is a little bit stressful and it does cost you a little bit of money, but it can work really well. Your alternative option is to actually contact the product creator directly, and almost every single one of these product creators you can actually personally connect with either by email or on Facebook. And when you connect with them on email or Facebook, a lot of product creators are going to be willing to give you a free review copy, and it really makes sense because this is a win-win transaction. By giving Jonas an early copy of 0 Hour Workdays, he was able to create a review video that made himself $600, and it made me around $400. So if you actually follow through and create a good quality review video right during the launch, a product creator is going to be thrilled to give you a free review copy. However, there are a ton of review videos, and some review videos are doing much better than others. And we've already discussed that one of the most important things is that you have your video available right when your product launches. But there's also another tool that's really going to help you get better rankings over your competitors. So about a week ago, there was a new product release called VidLift. I've actually purchased VidLift myself. It cost me around $25 because I got the middle pro plan here. There's also the basic version, which if you're just getting started out with, you could definitely get away with just getting the basic version just to start with about 10 videos per month. Now what VidLift does is it'll actually send some backlinks and social signals to your video to make it rank better in YouTube and cause you to get more traffic. Now this is not the end all be all tool that's going to allow you to take over YouTube in the next week. So a lot of people bought VidLift thinking that VidLift is just going to allow them to dominate YouTube for any keyword or any topic. That is really not the case. If you're targeting a keyword like make money online or something like that, VidLift is not going to be able to get you from page 20 to page 1 overnight just with some social signals and some backlinks. But what VidLift is really exceptional at is keyword terms that have low competition. So something like 0-hour workdays review, this is a keyword that's not nearly as competitive as make money online, because the keyword 0-hour workdays review didn't even exist over a month ago. So it's a brand new keyword that nobody even tried to rank for or created any content for not even that long ago. So what VidLift is going to do very well is it's going to give you enough backlinks and enough social signals to be able to rank low competition keywords like review keywords for ranking products. So the beautiful thing about this strategy is that a lot of people are going to be looking for reviews at the next big product that launches, and when they're looking for these reviews, there's not going to be that many videos because you're going to be an early mover and have your content available than everybody else. And then when you add in some easy social signals and some easy backlinks, it's going to be very likely and easy for you to get good rankings to your review video. And if you can do that, like Jonas has done here, you can make $600 in just a 12-minute simple review video. So here's a quick look at how VidLift works. First of all, you want to get the link to your YouTube video that you want to rank. So in this case, I want to rank the video ListSpark review. So I'm going to take the URL for ListSpark review. I'm going to go into my copy of VidLift and I'm going to paste the link in here and click on the play button. First of all, it's going to give me honest ListSpark review down here with your thumbnail. It's going to ask you which keyword do you want to rank for. So in this case, I want to rank for ListSpark review. Okay. Then I'm going to click on the search button and it's going to tell me exactly where my video is ranking. Well, in this case, I'm already ranking #1, but let's say I was like on the second page or something like this here for a low competition keyword like ListSpark review, and I wanted to give it that little bit of a boost that would take me to the top of the rankings. Well, what I would do in that case is I would click on this air button and then I would put in my YouTube link here and I would click again on this little play button here. And then it's just going to ask me down here in my VidLift software, which keyword do I want to rank for? So in this case, I want to rank for ListSpark review. And then I would just click on this button. And in the next 60 seconds, they say in the sales page, it might depend on your internet speed, but in the next 60 seconds, it's going to send out some social signals and some simple backlinks that are going to allow your video to get a little bit of a boost in the YouTube algorithm. Now the cool thing here is with keywords like ListSpark review and 0-hour workdays review, and really any product that has the keyword review attached to the product, it really doesn't take that much of a boost to be able to rank on the first page of the YouTube search listings. So after VidLift finishes sending some juice to your video, it's going to tell you where your video is currently ranked, so you can know how much of a boost you got. Like if you're on page 2 and now you're on page 1, you'll be able to see how effectively VidLift was at getting your video higher up in the search listings. So if you're interested in this strategy of making simple little review videos that can make several $100s with just a simple like 12-minute video, then I highly recommend getting VidLift to give yourself a little bit of an edge over your competitors. Now, as far as the plan that you choose, issues, honestly, you can really get away with, if you're just starting out, getting the basic package. Unless you plan on making more than 10 review videos in a month, which if you are that way, you're really ambitious and you think that you're going to make more than 10 videos in a month, then you can go for a bigger plan. But for most of us watching this video, really getting 10 videos per month that are connected to VidLift for just $9.95 is a really good deal. So that's the one that I would recommend to most people that are watching right now. To get your copy of VidLift, I'm going to leave a link in the video description below, as well as links at the top corners of this video. And if you like this tutorial on how to make several $100s in commissions with a simple little review video, then I would really appreciate it if you give this video a like. If you disliked it, give it a dislike, because I use your feedback to figure out which videos to create in the future. And of course, if you haven't already done so, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I can send you awesome tutorials in the future just like this one.